Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. Happy Dr. Seuss week. I did not vlog yesterday on Monday just because it was kind of crazy and I was trying to get a lot done. Yesterday we did Cat in a Hat. Today we're doing green eggs and ham, which is so exciting. They're giving them green eggs and ham in lunch today. I do need to run and make copies though because the staff that watches our kids in the morning, I just got a text saying that she has to go in like 5 minutes, so I need to go make copies. But I'll see you guys later. Amir, what's your word?
Pan.
Daniel, what's your word?
Pan.
Good job.
I don't know what's that.
A can?
Mom makes a big seed. After this, are we gonna write some ham?
No. We did green eggs and ham, and we did the read aloud for that. We did this one where they did a prediction on whether or not they would like the green eggs and ham. So they ate it at lunch, and like half of them, I had like 3 or 4 who pack a lunch, so like obviously they didn't get to eat them, but they didn't want to anyways. And then not even half of my kids got them at lunch probably because they were green eggs. So I'm sure they were like, no, I want the other option, which I really can't blame them as a kid. You know what I mean? I really was not surprised that half of them didn't want them. But tomorrow, my vice principal is going to come into my room and teach my kids during ELA, so I'm like a little nervous about that. So I'm gonna go home and write up all my plans like detail by detail. And the only reason why he's doing this is because we need extra help assessing, and I say we as in the kindergarten team. So he went to one class Monday, one class today, he's going to me tomorrow, the other one on Thursday. I need to write up those plans that I want him to do. I mean, it's really simple. He's just gonna go over a word family, he's gonna go over 2 sight words. I have 2 sight word worksheets, and then if they're still not done, I have another worksheet for him to do with them for coloring sight words. Really just because we're assessing, and any type of review they get is great, but also they can feel free to read their bag of books. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Wednesday. Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday. So it is Wednesday, March the 3rd. Yep, the 3rd, and I'm on my way to school. I went to Dunkin' this morning and literally drove through a monsoon. It stopped raining for now. It was raining in the town that I live in, and I work in a different city. So throughout this drive, it's definitely let up. It's still like sprinkling, but hoping it'll dry up for recess because I am not trying to be inside all day with these kids. But yeah, as I told you guys yesterday, my assistant principal is coming in this morning and I'm a little nervous. I have no reason to be nervous. It's literally like he's just coming in so I can assess my kids, and he's just teaching them while I assess my kids. It's like, it's not an observation, it's not anything to do with being hired, it's nothing like that. But it's, you know, I've never had him like knowing that he was gonna come into my room and like just be there and see me and my kids in that environment. So, but it's all good. I wrote up all my plans last night, detail by detail. I need to print a couple things this morning, and then I should be good to go.
1 + 3 is 4. 1 + 4 is 5. 1 + 5 is 6.
What's up, friends? So this morning went really well. They were pretty good for the vice principal. They definitely could have been better, but it wasn't anything alarming or anything new. It was really just the same kiddos, and like when anyone new comes in here, they get really excited. So it's like we kind of have to substitute that as well, but they did fine. Did a little bit of math, not too much. We also finished up another Dr. Seuss activity just because this whole week is based around Dr. Seuss. So that was super fun. We did a sequencing activity. And then what did we do? We reviewed some math. Then it was time to go to lunch. We did lunch recess, and now they're at specials. They are at the library today. So I'm getting ready to do center stuff. I already have my slides up. I have to assess my RTI kids today for RTI. So like not just the normal assessing that I have to do. I have to do more RTI assessing. So I'm getting ready to do that now. I want to kind of plan out what I'm going to do tomorrow for Dr. Seuss because I don't know. So that's what I'm doing. I got a good amount of assessing done today. I'm really not worried about not finishing because the other teachers, they have a lot more assessing than I have to do, obviously. But see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. I can't believe it's Thursday already. I'm on my way to Dunkin' to get an iced coffee, and then I will be on my way to school. I need to make a bunch of copies and stuff this morning. So, see you guys there. What's up, friends? So, I'm in the classroom. They're at PE. I think it's going pretty good. I got one gone today. It seems like I just have one gone every day, but it's a different one gone every day. I got a couple more assessed this morning while they were practicing their writing. They practiced writing sight words. We reviewed a word family. That was like a mess in itself. I'm like trying to get them to stay focused more by setting timers. So usually with anything, when you set a timer, you work quicker, a little quieter, you're more motivated to get it done before the timer goes off. So it's the same tactic I do with snack. When I give them snack, I give them 10 minutes to eat it. Sometimes that's too long, but I want to make sure they eat as much as they can because most of the time they just talk and they don't eat. When I say throw it away, they're still hungry and they still have food. So that went okay. I have a couple who are on yellow because they just cannot follow directions. Like I had a girl who they have been doing this since Monday. She was gone Monday and Tuesday, but we did it yesterday and I learned that she did that wrong when the vice principal was in here. I showed them how not to write. I showed them a picture of one of their friends who wrote so good. How I want you to write like this. And we're writing about what they wouldn't want to do or what they would want to do if thing 2 and thing 1 came into their house. And I said, well, if you don't know what to write, I'm going to replay the story so maybe that can give you some ideas of what you want to write about. And he said he was done and he was cutting up an eraser. And obviously, as you probably would assume, he was not done. So he's also on yellow. But they got cucumber for snack today. And we're going to review math a lot today. We're going to finish our thing 1 and thing 2 writing, but after that, we're doing math. We're literally just going to do math because we need to do it so bad. So. Hey, good morning, friends. Happy Friday. I feel like this is becoming my background every day, but good morning. Happy Friday. Today we are going to make Dr. Seuss hats. They're not hats to wear, but it's like a hat on paper. They're just gonna write a bunch of sight words and stuff on there, and it'll be super cute and super fun. We're also gonna be reviewing the OP and the OT families, so I need to go print those out really fast. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do that. And then I really wanted to do the Play-Doh sight word math, and you know, I totally forgot we were doing the Cat in the Hat thing, so like now I don't think we'll have enough time, but I really wanted to try it, but I really just did not want it to go so bad. Like, you know, when you just know those kids who are just going to be so terrible and not follow directions, make a mess, and then not be able to have Play-Doh ever again. Yeah, I already had one of those. So, but now I don't have to worry about that because I don't think we'll have time, because that's a very tedious, time-consuming activity, especially if you like actually make sure they're making their sight words properly and not just playing. Now we're gonna do that Cat in the Hat thing. We're gonna review the 2-word families, and the Cat in the Hat thing will basically be the sight word practice anyway. And then we actually have to finish our thing 1 and thing 2 activity from yesterday, which we did not finish, which so scratch the Play-Doh, not doing it. But yeah, and then we're going to be reviewing math a lot because I have to assess them next week. preferably Monday or Tuesday. So I really need to get some good math practice in. If we get enough good math practice in, I'm gonna have them do computers because yesterday was supposed to be our computer day. Did not get to it, couldn't get it together. Still don't know if I've showed you guys our brand new Chromebooks, but here they are. Don't look at my charging station because it's a wreck. I'm waiting on another power strip. But yeah, so I have 16 Chromebooks. Each one, I put a name on each one so I don't have to worry about if this person was sick, if they got this laptop. So they each have their own laptops. That is a story within itself. They're really hard. The login appears different than how it did on the actual computers in the lab, which we don't go to anymore, which I don't know if I've told you that either, but we always stay in the classroom now and we use our Chromebooks. So logging in is becoming an issue, and then sometimes it'll log them out by themselves, then they have to re-log in, which takes so long. They also don't have a physical mouse anymore. They have that pad. It's a mess. I don't really know, like, it's a great convenient idea for the school, especially to not all go to like one computer lab because that's gross. But like, it is such a hassle for these baby kids because by the time we all get logged in, it's like, okay, let's put them away. And it's like, wow, great. So that's what I've got. I set up some Dr. Seuss books like all along the board this week. And I don't know if I showed you guys, but it's so cute. But I need to go print copies. Someone just jiggled my door handle and I got so nervous. But I need to go cut all these strips. I have them on the floor right there for the hats. So see you guys later. What is up, friends? I thought I'd just give you a fast update. This morning has been a wreck. We only reviewed sight words and word family. That's it. We did, like, half of us did a really fun Dr. Seuss worksheet, which is up on the Promethean right now, but the other half just could not get it together and try their hardest on their word families. So they didn't get to do it. We did not finish thing 1 and thing 2 from yesterday. We did not get to the Cat in the Hat sight words. What a waste of a morning it feels like. So I'm currently cutting all the strips of paper we need for the Cat in the Hat sight word activity. And then hopefully at some point we're gonna get to the thing 1 and thing 2 one. And then we are going to review for math, most importantly, when they get back from PE. So that's what we're gonna do. I think for RTI today, because I don't need to do RTI, so I think we're just gonna make the hats at the end of the day as a group. That way everyone can do it and we'll have done all of the main stuff we needed to do today. What's up, friends? Happy end of the day Friday. I just wanted to come on here and say thanks for watching this week. We ended up doing our Cat in the Hat word family hat this afternoon, and that's literally all we did, which is fine by me. We weren't gonna do centers anyway. We don't really usually do them on Friday because it's already just a mess. So we did those. I'm getting some stuff ready for centers next week now. I just did some class dojo catching up and I cleaned already. I got my windows open and I'm just waiting for Josh to come pick me up. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.